guys, Monet Everett here. Thanks so much for tuning in to another video. As you can tell by the smile on my face, I'm super excited because I decided to try a new hairstyle and I want to show everyone what I've done. I am loving the new ombre craze. However, I don't like it on everyone. When I saw Ciara's, I fell in love. So this tutorial is on how to create ombre hair. But I'm not only going to color my hair extensions and show that to you step by step, I'm also going to color my hair. Hence the little stripe in the front. I think that that makes a big difference. Monet Everett, MonetArtistry.com, bridesmakeup.com, and hairandmakeupblog.com. If you like the video, hit like or subscribe. The first thing that you're going to need is decolorizer. So I am mixing my decolorizer 1 part powder to 2 parts developer, and I am using the measurements on the inside of the bowl to properly mix. I have begun by sectioning my hair into 4 sections, and I have my gloves on because I want to make sure to protect my hands from the decolorizer. I will be subsectioning my hair starting from the back of my ear going up towards my face. This is about on a 45-degree angle. Next, I am back combing the first section of hair. My reasoning for doing this is it helps me to avoid any harsh lines in my color. Remember, ombre means graduated in tone or color, not harsh lines. In order to make the very tips of my hair the lightest, I'm going to start off by applying the decolorizer at the very, very bottom of my hair, about the last 4 or 5 inches. Next, I'm going to take another subsection and back comb that as well. The first subsection I back combed, I believe, 8 times. This subsection I am going to back comb only about 4 or 5 times. Everything is done at varying lengths. This way there will be no harsh lines in color, and I am using the decolorizer and pushing it into my glove. This way I make sure that all of the hair is thoroughly reached by the decolorizer. Notice how I'm getting decolorizer on my gloves. I just rinse that off before I go to the next section. And I let the bottom decolorizer sit on those ends for 5 minutes. Both sides of the head are completed in this way, and I make sure to move my natural hair out of the way. That way I don't get any decolorizer on my natural hair, just the extensions. I'll show you how I lighten my natural hair later in the video. 5 minutes of processing. This is how it looks after 5 minutes of processing. See, it's a little lighter. It's not completely done. And you see I am pulling my fingers through the back combing because when back combing is done accurately, you don't have to worry about tangles. I'm applying the decolorizer further up the hair shaft. These extensions are 18 inches, so I'll end up coloring at least 9 inches of the hair. I'm moving up section by section throughout the hair, and notice that I am starting to feather the hair color in. As you can really see when I do the back section, it's really feathered, and I go throughout the whole head feathering in. This way it will start to blend into the color and I will really have an ombre look, no harsh lines. Now it's time for me to color my actual hair. I'm going to continue up using the painted or feathering technique on my natural hair. I want a very bold stripe in the front of my hair to match the rest of the hair color and to really frame and highlight my face. Another trick that I use is I put a few drops of water in the decolorizer to slow down its processing while it's on my natural hair. Check it out before I shampoo it. And this is how my hair looks before it is shampooed. Remember, when the hair is wet, it's very difficult to see the color. Okay, so I hope you loved it as much as I love my final result. I know my method was a little different than some of the other popular methods that you've seen on YouTube, but it worked for me. I really like the results. I'm not sure if you can tell. It is very faintly has the gradient, which is what ombre stands for. Gradient. It's no harsh lines. So let me adjust this light. If you look really closely, you can see a little bit of the ombre. It's much lighter, or a little bit lighter at the tips, but much lighter than it is like up here and here. Hope you loved the video. If you liked it, hit like. Please subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to see how I achieved this hairstyle in less than 10 minutes, check out that video. Monet Everett for MonetArtistry.com, BridesMadeUp.com, and HairAndMakeupBlog.com. Thanks.